Hello, I am so glad you can join me today. If you're new to this channel, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Guys, today I am making a pumpkin cake because you know this is the season, it's the season, lots of pumpkins. So I'm gonna be making a pumpkin cake, and as you see, my surroundings are different. I'm not at home, I'm at, guess who? Camden's house. I'm spending the day with Camden today. He's taking a little nap, and as soon as he wake up, I'm gonna let him come over and say hello to you guys, because I know you guys have been asking for Camden and you guys want to see Camden. So today is your lucky day. You get to see Camden today. So let me show you what I'm going to be putting. This is going to be a pumpkin cake, but you can take the same recipe and you can make some pumpkin muffins. Okay, so let's get started. In this bowl here, in this sieve, I have 2 cups of flour, and I'm going to add a few things to that flour. I have over here, I have 1 tablespoon of baking soda. I'm just going to add that in here. To that, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of baking powder. We're going to add that there. I have here 1/2 teaspoon of salt. We need a little salt in there, guys. I have here 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. It's ground cinnamon. Over here, here is 1 teaspoon of pumpkin spice. We're gonna spice it up. 1/2 teaspoon of ginger. And I have 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. I put all that together, and then I'm going to sieve it in my bowl. Once you've done that, guys, and just mix it up, make sure everything is all mixed up together. Once you sieve it, it is mixed up together. I'm going to set this aside and go on to my next step. The next step here is I have 1 cup of brown sugar. Now you can use white sugar if you prefer, or you can use white and brown. You can mix it, it's up to you. 1 cup of brown sugar. And to that, I have 2 eggs. And my eggs are at room temperature. Let me break my eggs. I break my eggs separate to make sure there's no shells in here. And then I pour it in. And then my second egg, I put it in there, and I set that aside for a minute. Over here, I have 1/2 cup of oil. You can use any kind of oil that you like. You can use olive oil, you can use regular vegetable oil. It's your choice, but this is 1/2 cup of oil. I'm gonna pour to that. And we're gonna mix that up. We're gonna blend that together. So now we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna combine these together. I'll beat these for a few minutes just to beat up the eggs a little bit. And then after this, we'll combine everything together. So just go ahead and beat this for a little bit. Okay guys, so after you've beaten this for a while, and it looks like this, now I'm gonna stop for a minute. And over here I have a 15-ounce can of pumpkin. There's a lot of pumpkin, guys. You can boil your own pumpkin, you can puree your own pumpkin and use your own pumpkin, or you can just buy a quick can of pumpkin and just do it like really quickly. That's your choice again. So this is 15 ounces of pumpkin I'm gonna put in here. So you use 15 ounces, a 15-ounce can of pumpkin. And to that, I have over here a little bit of vanilla I'm going to add. So you add 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Cannot talk this morning. And then you're going to continue to beat. To beat this up, it's more mixing. You're just more mixing this up. You're not really beating it up. You're just mixing it up. And after I've mixed this up here, I have my flour over here. And I'm gonna put some flour in here. Okay guys, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I have a half a cup of milk and I have my flour. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some flour from here and add it to that. And I will continue to mix it. But you don't, when you put your flour in here, you don't want to over mix. And then I add a little bit of my milk to that and mix it. So you're gonna do flour, milk, okay? And mix it. And pour the rest of my milk in here. And mix this in. That's it. This is what it looks like. I have here a bun pan that is already floured. I sprayed it, I oiled it, and then I floured it, and then I have my cake. But I'm here thinking, guys, that this cake may not be enough for this bun pan. But since I'm not at home, this is what I'm gonna use. So let's go ahead. Guys, so that to even out everything in your pan, and this is what it is. So I am going to put this in the oven at 350, and this should not take no more than about 20 to 25 minutes. And then it should be all done, and I will come back and I will test it for you. I'll be right back. Oh, guys, look who's here. It's Camden. Camden, say hello to your friends. Say hello. They've been asking for you. They always tell me give Camden a big hug. So Camden is here today, guys. Actually, I'm at his house with him today. I've been having lots of fun, and I'll show you some of those videos. But Camden want to get started on eating this cake. Guys, our pumpkin cake is all done. It's ready, but before we get started, I want to make a quick icing. If Camden would allow me to make the icing, because he's ready to start eating. He wants to eat everything already. So let's get started. See, he already stuck his hand in the sugar, and that's what he's doing right there. So I'm gonna get started on a quick icing. This is gonna be a cream cheese icing. So to get started, I have here, this is 4 ounces of cream cheese, because we're not making a lot. So we're making 4 ounces. Look, what is that? That's called cream cheese. I have half a cup of butter. I'm going to add to that, okay? And maybe Camden will help me here, because Camden want to eat the icing. We're not eating the icing right now, Camden. Look, you want to help me? Look, no, look up here, look, you want to hold the handle? Okay, guys, so after you've beaten the butter and the cream cheese together for a little bit, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of vanilla essence to that, about a teaspoon of vanilla. I'm going to average here, add a little bit of vanilla. Could be a little teaspoon and a half or 2 teaspoons. It depends on how much vanilla you like. And then over here, I have 2 cups of powdered sugar that I'm going to gradually add to this while I continue to beat it, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sieve this powdered sugar, because sometimes the sugar has a lot of lumps. And so you need to sieve the sugar before you pour it in there. You're gonna get more. I'm also gonna add a pinch of salt, which I haven't added to it as yet. Just a pinch of salt, or 1/8 teaspoon of salt. You can add to it as well. So I'm gonna add, guys, just a pinch of salt. And then I'll continue beating. Right now the cake some more, so I'm gonna put a little bit of orange juice to kind of give it that little tangy taste. Not too much, just a little bit. And if you go ahead and accidentally put too much, your juice or something in, you can always add more sugar to it. Cammy, I think this is good. What do you think, Camden? You think it's good? And now I'm gonna pour this over the cake. You wanna help me, Cammy?
Okay.
Oh, he says, okay. He said it so nicely too. Guys, so the icing is all done. Here it is. And I'm gonna let Camden taste it. Do you wanna taste? Do you wanna taste? I know you wanna eat a cake. Oh, but you don't wanna taste this? No? Okay. So I'm gonna let you put it on. You wanna try? Here, hold it. Okay, so fine. I'll put it on myself. And guys, and just pour it on top of your cake and just let it run down. So that spoon is a little small. So I'm just gonna pour it. So I will pour at the top. And just go around. And just let it run down. Does that look yummy? Guys, the cake is all done. Here it is. It looks delicious. Let me go ahead and cut it and tell you exactly what it tastes like. Let you see.
It tastes like cake.
Looks yummy. Here it is, guys. Your pumpkin cake. So guys, look, Camden is here with me and he's gonna help me taste this cake. He's already looking forward to it. So let's go ahead and taste a piece. You wanna try some cake, Cammy?
Yes.
Yes, he said yes. Okay.
That's like cake.
Cake. Say pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin cake. Go ahead, taste it. Is it good? He likes it. It's good. Let me taste it for you now. Can I try a piece? Can I have a piece, Camden? Ooh. Can I have a piece? Mmm. Nice and moist. Do you want another piece?
No.
You want another piece?
Yes.
Mmm. Yummy? Is that yummy? Can you tell my friends that the cake tastes good? So it tastes good. Tastes good? Yes, he's happy, guys. The cake tastes good. Guys, I am so glad you were able to join me today. Thank you so much for being here. Camden, your boy is here. He's here today hanging out. We're hanging out together, okay? I had fun making this, and I hope you have fun making some as well. Until next time. Bye-bye. More? Sure. You can have more. You like that?